and yes, this is me during the day, streaming a game. Can you smell the half day at work? Yeah, welcome to more madness and VR craziness. So what we're going to do is go through some Arcas Path, and I've never played it before, so it's going to be fun to try. This is obviously from Dream Reality Interactive, and I've been fortunate enough to be given a key for review, so go through it and see all the good stuff and compare it to various different games that involve rolling things. But yeah, I like the menu. The menu's cool, and to access things you've got to actually physically look at it, and it hovers. But let's get going. So this is unusual for me to be here during the day. Get it going. I'm going to get it going. Rebellion are involved. Oh yeah, it's always a good thing when they're. But look at this. We're in it. We're in the video. A Dream Reality Interactive procedure. I can see sci-fi ships. Whoa. Oh, that's good. Art style, I like it. Oh my god, someone's just dropped the rubbish on the land. I like the unique comic panels they've tried to do with the prisms. It's quite smart. It's unusual. I like it. And the music by Rafferty, I believe, who's quite renowned for doing soundtracks in his own work. Oh wow. Nice. These common colours as well, using pastels, and the music I'm guessing is going to be quite crystalline, so... Ha! Good times. Aim your gaze at the circle beneath the girl. Well, I would, but look how beautiful this level is. Very smart. It's kind of got that feeling of the game I used to play, Tethered. It's got a bit of tether going on, looking at islands and things like that. Again, I mean that's pretty close, I can duck in quite close there. But let's get going. So what am I doing here? So, looking there. Okay. Oh yeah, good times. I like the load-in. Okay, let's just stop there. So, the world sort of generates kind of like drawn distance, but it's utilising it pretty well. Oh, bumpers. Use the force, Jimith. Alright, let's see. Can pause the game. Nice. Free looks pretty. So I must be able to look everywhere, but I'll go back. I like that. It's quite creepy because you are like thinking, I've got a controller, but I don't need it. Good atmosphere, I like the vibe. I like the sounds already as well. It's like if Katamari like swallowed some Tron and we took music that was kind of generative, because it looks like it's generative music. There we go, that's quite cool to do, like that. No, too much speed, slow. End of line. Right, come on. Hope you're good though, Danish. I know you're always good, but it's good to ask, it's good to talk to people. Let's see. I like this, I think it's calming. Like how you can slightly tilt and then it does its whole thing. Whoa, whoa! I went too fast! That's what happens when you get too excited. I don't know why I've got the do you know what's weird? I've still got the controller in my hand. There's no need for it at all, so let's just get rid of that. Put the brakes on, man. Put the brakes on. Whoa! Okay. From here on in, we're kind of try to slow it. Easy does it. Easy does it. Easy does it. This is gorgeous. I'm getting Wizard of Oz vibes with the yellow brick road as well. So I'm guessing what's going to happen is the music's going to kind of pop in and out, and it's going to build up as the levels get harder or the situation changes. Something weird about leaning back in a chair to move a ball a bit, or I say it's a ball. It isn't really a ball. It's like it's rocking like a dodecahedron or something. You're at work. Oh man, I would have been at work, but I got lucky with the half day. Oh, and the levels are quite big. I mean, that's quite intricate. Could probably have done a bit more practice and actually done the tournament. Yeah, man, the sound design's cool. I love it. It's one of my favourite things to do. Like oh, that's good. If I ever had an opportunity to do a game, generative sound with soundtrack would be the one I'd go for. Because I've always wanted to do it where like each part of the track blends itself in. And quite a few VR games are going for that because 3D sounds is a killer. And when it's in VR, it's even better. Oh. Right, what we got? I'm ready. Well, do you know what? I'm trying to do it without, to see if I can do it. But there'll be a point where it'll get to, and I'll end up getting stuck, but I'm happy to give it a bash. No! Made it. Brilliant. That was quite a good jump. Started getting up and I jumped there. Oh, which way did we go? Oh, the track's building. Oh, right. Can we get that? Come on! Yeah! It is cool how intuitive it becomes. Oh, wait a minute. Right. Okay. Cool. Well, I'll get that. Should have probably looked at the controller there. There's points where I probably could have paused it and did the free mode, but I quite like looking at the, try to work the puzzle a little bit, or the track you want to take. Imagine racing like this, Danish. Whoa, that was over bare bit of land there. It is fun just rolling it, it's weird. Like, it's not that I expected it not to be, but it's a nice calming. Look at me go, smashing it already. Let's see. But yeah, no, this is, oh, look at that. I mean, that's, so we've got it in front of me like a sort of, let's see, it's kind of like a sort of tabletop view, but then you've got artwork behind it. Once you get sucked into it, headphones on. I mean, I've not got headphones on, I've got them on a headphone in, but I would have. I'm just trying to get used to it. Who knows, there'll probably be more of this because I like it. Right, whoa, pickle. Let's see. The good thing is that I like how the plant life in that grows as you get near it. Oh yeah, I can hear it, man. I can hear the pod racer in it. I got it working! No, you didn't. You didn't get anything working, Anakin, because you've got midi-chlorians and they're made up. No one should have ever explained the Force, in my opinion. Look at that, though. What a sound. Oh. It's getting tricky now, and also I'm getting plant life above me. So, like, you can look, I would look, but I can't, but, like... Ah, there we go. So, I've done the Pac-Man thing of putting it near a wall so I can look. So if I look everywhere to there, other than backwards, you can see there's a train in my face now, so we're kind of climbing up the art, which is quite smart. I like that. Yeah, the reveal. It's almost like a pop-up book. Oh, can I get it? Come on, Jim. Come on, Jim. I'm on a timer. I got to get to the top. Oh, come on. No, momentum's gone. Some bridges can be pushed. Oh, nice. Oh, it's just, alright, I thought it was on a timer. It's just tension noises, like blips and bloops, I like it. Yeah, first try. I like that. It went for the Tony Hawk's thing. Then you might just W low on that. So it sounds like a modular synth that's going on at the moment. There'll be a lot of modular stuff going on, I think. But very cool, very niche and awesome sounding. Again, this is one that you can you can talk, but you kind of need to have your thoughts about it a bit. Oh, sugar, there we go. There's an example of that. I like modular synth, but that's me. I like electronic music. Electronica musica. Oh, come back the way. Yeah, you do. He knows. Danish knows, he's just pretending. Dude. Basically, a modular synthesizer is individual modules that make up a normal synthesizer, but doesn't have presets. So that's basically what it is, and you have to like make up your own sounds from the basic sounds. So it's that really. But I can hear it in the sound design. Come on, knock it down. There we go. Whoa! That was like a... Oh! Dennis, you know what a preset is? Oh! You know what a preset is, man? Oh jeez, there's the headphone. Come on, let's do this in one. It's good putting the brakes on it, I like having the lean back. Oh no! Some people say my analogy music is a waste. A waste of a brain. But it's appreciated, thank you. Oh no! Yep, yep, come on. Not at all. Not at all. Music's just... it's one of those things, man. It's like... some people really like it, or some people just like it for what it is. But this sounds really great for the game. It makes you really think that you're in a different world, and that's what they wanted, I think. They want to transport you places in VR. And we're getting a lot of games that are doing that now, and I like it for that. Hello to you, Fine Crystal. Right, let's do this. It is subtle. It comes in. It's basically doing what I said to you. So it's generating the track as it goes. So there'll be points, or it feels like that anyway. What I'm feeling is each section. Oh, time travel would be mental. Each section on this, as you get to a certain section, is triggering points in the song, or a layer. That's what it feels like it's doing anyway. The shape of the cube, or I say cube, I keep saying cube, but it's not a cube, it's like a dodecahedron or something. But yeah, the shape of that's really good. We got this! Tron cube. Right. Come on, Jim. Oh, I missed it! I missed it. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Imagine the Sonic if you could do that. Come on. Come back. And insert yourself. Ah, you meant to obviously do this really quickly, but I've fuffed it. I keep hitting the side. Maybe that's my downfall. Yeah, it's my downfall. That's a great song, especially for the chase, like for arpeggios, good times. Should really have done that. That's better. Spare me Danish, I'm dirty. There we go. Oh no! I'm just glad that it gives you second tries at that stuff. Whoa! Not getting that one again. And there we go! As the world opens up, the track gets a bit crazy. Then we end up in a light cycle situation. Let's do it, dude. Come on! How's it going, Wolfen? This game is wonderful for comments. It pops up like that. Morning. Yeah. Well, afternoon now for me, but yeah. If it's morning when you are, then that's fine. Come on, come on. Yes! I should probably have went back, but who knows? There could be more crazy stuff in here. Look at this! Jimith on the slide! Oh, good lord. I'm not getting back up here. Ah, upsetting. Gonna have to finish it there and go back. I'm liking this. This is learning the tools. There's something quite zen about not having to have anything in your hand. Like, you're just kind of getting on with it. And like if that noise is if the Tron noise is too much for you, you can turn that off in the menus. I'm saying Tron, it's more like a Danish pointed out. It's more like the Star Wars. What are they called again? Pod racers. It's more of a pod racer deal. Oh. Oh, nice. I'm also on a half day, so this is why I'm doing this game. Yeah, I hope you spend it well, Wolfen. Do some good stuff. Put the brakes on it. There we go. Brakes on it, brakes on it, brakes on it. Line the shot up, line the shot up. Sweet. It's weird changing which way you put the brakes on it. No! I panicked. I thought that was it. I should have leap of faith. I should have leaped of faith it. Well, after like the worst time trial ever on this. Oh, you gotta do the channel. Cool. It's always good to do some channel stuff. I do like the way it pops up though, it's very cool. Come on, slow down, slow down, slow down. There we go. Did I miss someone up here again? I can't remember. Oh, I did. I did. Yeah, first try. Can we treat that as my first try? That was cool. I enjoyed that. I really like the way back, the stuff behind it. Oh, I missed one! Damn! I missed one. I'll continue, but I'll go back to that. There will be a time I'll go back to that. Here's a bit of plot. I like the plot as well. Kind of sucks you into it. Our futuristic VR source is broken. What's going on here? This game is beautiful. I love the colours. I love how no one's afraid to use pink. A lot of people are afraid to put pink in games and light colours, and it pops in VR. look where I am now. I'm in the actual. This is great. So they're fixing the VR, non-descripted VR unit. Whoa. Very cool. I mean, even that alone as a comic would be cool in VR. So you're winning for that alone. Oh. Yeah, no worries, Danish. Thanks for jumping in. Thank you for chatting and being you. I'll catch up with you soon, buddy. Oh, I need to roll back. How can I get back up there? Can I go? I don't think I can. I messed that up. I'll take it for the team. I'll crash and then we'll go back. So I don't think there's any actual point in dying overly. Like you can, because you're gonna have to go back anyway. Oh well, I didn't think I could break through that. Jeez, right. So apparently I can break through that wolfen, which is news to me. But cool, cool news. Make the jumps. Deej, how's it going? I'm good. I'm really good. I've got a half day, and Arcas Path is calling me. So I am currently rolling to switch columns to activate them. Okay. So I'm. Oh, what does that do? Oh, cool. Right. Paths are revealed. So yeah, I've got half day. So I'm playing this for a bit and giving my thoughts on it because it's really cool. And they've got this thing where it's like it's generative loading as well. It looks like it's loading as you get near it, which is great. And I'm in this crazy 3D world on top of that. Here we go. Full speed ahead, Captain. Rush. A lot of people are talking about Rush. I think most of the guys of the chat show have played it. Cheers, Wolfen. I'm trying to achieve this goal of succeeding. But yeah, I've not played Rush myself, but what I've heard about it so far, everyone seems to be really enjoying it. If I've got anything to get in there, it's looking a bit empty. Not in there. Right, okay. Tell you what though, I need to go back up this way. So there is an option to put in a free mode, and you can stand, like I can pause it and rotate, and I'm going to say dodecahedron. I think that's what it is. If it's not that, then I apologise. But yeah, the shape that's rotating and moving. Basically, you can pause it and look around the level to know check where you're going to go. Now, I'm confused now. So that's probably my bad. Can I go through that gap? I probably can, but it's not looking. Interesting. I think this is where the bit is. No, it's nothing. It's my head. I'm using my head, so it's basically the VR headset. So I'm looking where I want to go. Oh, that's it there. Right. See, this is probably an idea of. This is why you should maybe use the DualShock view mode, but I quite like it for the fact that I can just look about. Oh, too fast. Hit the brakes on it. Yeah, so look. That's me. So you're basically sitting, and wherever you move your VR headset, that arrow you're controlling it by your head. It's quite creepy because it gets to the point where you get used to the controls. You know to lean back into the left or the right, whichever way the ball's rolling. Call it a ball, it's easier than dodecahedron. And you can roll it that way. But like, for example, if I try and find the controller on my headset, right, so now I've got the DualShock, right, I'm not playing it with the DualShock, but I hit options, can bring up free look, and I can look where, you know, I can look in the level without moving the ball, so I know I've now got to go down there. So then hit options again, resume, and then I'm back in play. And I want to go down here quite fast, but I want to slow at the same time, so you just kind of lean back at the angle that it's going in, because you get a lot of height and speed if you want it. It's there. Sweet. But yeah, this is great. I think it's going to be quite an unsung sort of game on VR. And currently right now in the EU, it's got a PlayStation Plus discount. I'm not 100% sure. Not percent about how much. I think it's. I'm gonna say, and then like don't hold me to like on this, but I think it's £9.49, and that's with PlayStation Plus. So that's a good deal. Because again, you know it's a VR game, so it's gonna get to the point where it gets really difficult, but it'll be over not after like 20 hours. It'll be over quicker than that. But it's doing me already content-wise, and I'm enjoying it. I'd rather have a fun-packed 6 hours or less than have a stretched out kind of experience, and this is good for this because you're just moving stuff, and like I've got to go back up there, so like the levels stack in height as well, so you've got all that going on as well. Is that going back down? Are you coming back down or are you not? No, you're coming back down. It's just taking time. Okay. I'm impatient. It's my fault problem. Oh! There we go. Come on. Come on. Whoa, whoa. Okay, so I need to go up that. So to get up that. Oh, right. Nice. I'm going to pause this for 2 seconds. Sorry, I've seen the pause menu. I just there we go. Right, where am I? Oh, I'm there. Okay, so I'll go down here. Oh, no! See what I mean? You think you're lined up, and then you end up jumping the wrong way. I probably should go that way though. Then go up there, get that, come back, go up there, get that guy. Right. I do like the concept of moving it with your mind, almost. It's a good thing. And as long as you're pretty free flowing with your moves, you can make crazy motions with your head, and it kind of goes for speed in that. So the speed's good. I was saying to Danish as well, I think the music might be generative, which means whenever the level builds up and you get further on in the level, the music changes slightly or adds a section. No worries, Deej. I hope you enjoy Rush. Rush looks, it does look awesome. Oh, look at that! Come on, let's do it. The wall's gone, the wall's gone! Yeah! Oh, right. And you always feel like you're on a timer because you hear the noises, but you're... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, missed that, missed that. It's just the music building up. I thought I was on a timer, but I'm actually not. So it's actually quite nice. Oh, it's going to get harder and harder. I like it. I like it when games do that, when they give you mechanics and then they go, right, here's how to do this now. Yeah, it's always good getting new experiences, DJ, while you're on that. I only seen a bit of that though, because I was too busy flying over a bit. In a world where you can only rotate some cubes. Love it. Look at this, it's like a cool sort of... like a model in front. Honestly, this is like a full... it feels like a model, like a tabletop. I'm missing loads of stuff here, I can see it. See, there's the end map. Right. Oh, dearie me. That one's hard. And this is the thing, right? So after about 5 minutes, once you get used to it, you're like, guess what? I'm now addicted to it. Because you're like, oh, I just want to get that one thing. Oh, and you get greedy. It's like if you're playing game like a platform game and you've got to collect stuff, like in Spyro or in let's think what else. Crash Bandicoot, when you've got to collect so many things and it's all that craziness. PSVR Underground / God Cannon, how are you doing? Hope you're well, man. Hope you're enjoying Rush. Everyone keeps enjoying Rush, apart from me. But no, I'm joking, I'm joking. It's good, it'll be good. I'll pick it up at some point. No doubt. But I just thought I'd try a bit of this. Because, if I remember rightly, Mr. God Cannon, you were the person who told me ages ago, oh, hey Jimmy, do you remember that there's a game coming that looks a bit like Marble Madness? And it is, but it is not at the same time. Like, it is like Marble Madness, but it's different. It's like Monkey Ball mashed with Tron, mashed with, like, just craziness. Like Katamari as well. It's a bit Katamari like. And it's collecting. I like collecting stuff. I like how you can go kind of high speed run stuff. It is a very pretty game. Right, I'm not getting there yet, so that's fine. And I can get there, but then I don't need to get there yet, do I? No, so let's go across here. I know there's a free mode as well, God Cannon, to sit and work it where you want to go, but I quite like winging it. But yeah, I hope you're well. Oh, here we go. Through here. Nice. Some tea. Can't beat tea. Right, let's find my controller and let's keep that still. And let's go free mode. Right. Have I got them all? Yes, I think I do. Anything else kicking about? No, I think I've got them all. Although, I'm feeling a bit confused. I'm sure I've seen one. English breakfast, tea. See, there you go. Any tea is the way forward. Any tea. I like how the sort of level like de-reses as well. Yeah, full. Ah, come on, gotta catch 'em all. Indeed, indeed. Mini golf, yeah, mini golf a bit, yeah. It's a bit mini golf. If I had a high scoreboard, yeah. If I had a high scoreboard, it would. Oh, jeez. It would definitely be. Oh, that was my fault. It moves. Right. If I had a high scoreboard, it would be like Marble Madness, but currently we've just got time trials, which are cool. But if you had a scoreboard, that would make the arcade experience more. But other than that, it's nailing it. Come on! There we go. Brilliant. I mean, what other game lets you control? Hey! It's got no idea. How you doing? Don't know why I said it in a crazy, horrible Italian accent. Or any accent, for that matter. But yeah, it's. I mean, I think recently we've been given loads of games that are quite. They're kind of designed to chill you out. They're not really. I mean, maybe the exception of Beat Saber, but everything else is kind of. They're all in that same sort of environment, like chill out. Like Transpose has got really ambient music. Tetris is just a complete chilled experience, and this is chilled as well. And it's perfect time for the game to come out. Because everyone is reeling off. Oh, look at this! What level? It's tears, right? Everyone's reeling off the same experiences, so it's good. But I can see why it's difficult at the same time, because it's gonna ramp up. Pardon the pun. Right? Can I go that way? Oh, you know what? Let's just go. Let's just do it. Right. Okay, that was a big bit to go. Right, can I look that way? Yep. Right, I think I've got other ones that way. I do like the music. The music's very... It's very electronic. I think it'll become more of a track as well. Oh! Pays to wait sometimes. This is on the PSVR, and I believe it's an Oculus and various other PC VR devices, I think. Yeah, it's really good, the music, by someone called Rafferty. So if you Spotify Rafferty, so R-A-F-F-T Rafferty as in T-I-E at the end. R-A-F-F-T-E-R-I. Yeah, I can't spell. Can't spell and move a ball. Who does that? Hello Seraphim, how's it going? Yeah, it's a good experience. Oh my god, oh my jeebus. I missed that, I'm really sorry. I was at a pinnacle moment. Hope you guys are enjoying Rush. Because Rush is one that everyone's been talking about. Oh no. This is crazy. Seraphim, you played this, Seraphim. In fact, GC, you've got to have played this as well. Most of the tubers have played this. I've got to have. Come on! No! No! I missed it. Can I go back up? Come on. Yeah. I'll use my rewind. There is no rewind, I'm just reversing, but we can pretend in this. After all, VR lets you pretend. Oh no. Oh, come on. Have I got to get that? By doing the ramp. Okay, let's go back. Oh. See, what gets me is the momentum, because you're like, I'll just go down that one way, and then the music kicks up, you panic because you think you're on a timer. Because I said to Danish, I'm like, I'm on a timer, and he's like, no, you're not on a timer, it's just the music ramping up. And I'm like, yeah, you're right, I'm just being silly. Oh, that was good. I'm enjoying the challenge and how nice it is, because it's all controlled by your head, so that you can, if you want, hit the options and freeze the game, and you can get a free mode to see where you're going to go, but for the most part it's controlled by your head and directions if you're moving your VR up or down. But it's nice to not have a controller in your hand. It feels quite intuitive. Smash! Oh, come on, that was a flying smash. Just to knock that bridge down. There we go. I think I've missed maybe one of the things, but who knows? We'll find out in a minute. So what's everyone playing next? What is everyone looking forward to? Because there's that much now. Without sounding like an old man. There's that much comes out every week. And it's through a lot of people on here, and that you get to watch a review and be like, oh, actually that's for me. Yeah, Wolfen, you got it in one. There's so many. Oh, trackpad as well. Awesome. I think I'm just enjoying the experience of not using the controller, which is wonderful. I love it. Got that trial unlocked. I've only missed one level so far. Missed one crystal. I was gutted. So if I hit trackpad... Oh, right, cool. That's better. It saves me holding options, which I quite like. So how does that work then? Let's see. Ah, right, okay. Again, that's quite nice, because you can have the controller nearby and hit the button and not feel that you've got to try and find where the... I mean, I'm quite versed in where the option is on the DualShock, but like if you just need to give it to someone and they're first playing VR, or they can just hit the big button on the front of the controller and you can feel it quite away, so it's good. I like that. And hold to return as well, so it's like a release. I like that. Right. But yeah, the art style, the music, the feeling, exactly. That's it. Scott is correct. It's a great idea using that. Not many people use the trackpad button, and it's cool to have it for some actual use. Other than like because you could have controlled it probably with the trackpad as well, but that would have been weird, and it's not big enough to put enough clout behind it. I love how big the worlds are. But yeah, the music, the art style, the feel, the fact that currently in the story I'm a girl at the moment that's put a sort of weird VR headset on, and this is meant to be her using the VR headset. It's fantastic. Pick up the Speedtron. Nice. These levels are gorgeous. Right. Yeah, when I heard the music, I was like, oh, maybe it's on Spotify, but like, music's not on Spotify, so I couldn't get it to listen to. But hopefully some point there'll be a way of getting the soundtrack, because that'd be handy. Oh, nice. And followed by nicer. Nice. I can only assume, certainly Scott, that you're one of the devs, or someone that works for the Dream Reality Interactive. And if it is, thank you for jumping in and enjoying the chat and answering any questions if anyone's got any questions. Although I think it's pretty straightforward. Oh, Rebellion! No, that's even better. Any dev, Rebellion, any dev that's involved, it's good to speak to people like that. because you guys are the publishers, it must be quite different to be involved, you know, in a way with a project that's not anything to do with guns or 2000 AD. But yeah, no, yeah, Rebellion. I love it. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, no, Wolfen, thanks for jumping in. Again, I'm just playing it as I see it. Although at the moment I'm not really seeing much. Yeah, should just do the free look, rather than panic. Okay, so if I die there, I can go back away. There's a lip somewhere. This is cool because it's right. I mean, its arms can grab it pretty much. Alright, okay. Where are we? So that bridge needs to come down, but I can't get that unless I go that full way. I basically went the wrong way. So, time to fall off the end. Which I quite like. You can kind of fall off the end and then restart. Yeah, most Rebellion stuff. And I'm praising this game, but you guys, Battlezone, absolutely phenomenal. And Zombie Army Trilogy, and just and even the remake of there we go. Even the remake of Rogue Trooper, like that was great, and I'm still playing through that. But yeah, I love what Rebellion does, and I'm not just saying that because you're in here, and just I do appreciate it. It's always a bonus when you're, you know, one of your favourite like comic or UK comic characters is a game, so that's just awesome. Yeah, it's great. I'm really liking how the sound plays a big part in this game as well. Very majestic. But I think a few people are too, you know, sometimes people, I mean, everyone's going to have their own opinion, but sometimes you can get people that are a bit too quick to judge, or they want certain things from a VR game. And this is a different experience. This is not like having to put smooth turning or anything like that, because you're using it. It's the world in front of you, developing and growing, and as the game continues. I think I've missed one, but should I go back? Let's go back. That was good. Right, let's just hold that there. Is it way under me? It's way underneath me, isn't it? Do I need to go back? I think I've actually got it. Let's just. Oh yeah. I really like that synth sound. But yeah, right up on Rafferty, and it's good music. Like, he does good music himself. So when I heard that he did the soundtrack, I thought, alright, I'm gonna have to give that a listen, because he's into his electronica and synth stuff, as am I. Oh. But yeah, it's good for, it's, like I said, it's a peaceful thing. And I like the fact that we're getting kind of peaceful VR games as well. And like what you were saying there, Scott, it's not just all about a gun and getting someone on the floor and stuff. It's characters, plots, and interesting ideas. Oh, Astrobot soundtrack's good, yeah. Good music. Oh wow, that's cool. Oh yeah, no doubt, they are good in VR. Like you know, last one I played that was crazy good in VR was Evasion. I don't know if you've played that, Scott, but that is a good game, and it's Evasion put a mode in it that you can basically run, so you can hold your aim controller and do the I'm running across a battlefield with the headset on, and it makes your character move forward if you're holding the analog stick. Yeah, Evasion. It's on PSVR and I think it's on PCVR as well. And they're really good people, and it's a good game. Think of a sort of shooter with classes, and there's like a heavy with a bigger shield and that sort of thing. And it's kind of in space. Yeah, well, I'm telling you, PSVR is the time to go now. Definitely the time to jump on it. Depends. Again, I can't say. I've never played an Oculus, but a lot of people have said for certain games there isn't much of a difference. Like, for example, Beat Saber that just came out. That's one of the chaps that we know, or that I know. There's reviews on here called Salsa Ketchup. He's played Beat Saber and everything, and yeah, sales are always good, man. Sales are fantastic. Okay, I'm not getting that one, so I'm only assuming that I can go that way. Yeah, sales are always good, but Salsa Ketchup, he's played Beat Saber on both, and it depends on the game, I think, but he's actually was surprised that it's been optimised for PSVR. Things had to be changed for it, and they still managed to make it work as good. So I think a lot of the tricks of PSVR are now being opened up, and it's not so much a mystery. Oh, look at that save. That was a beautiful save. I like how there's certain ways to go, and it's good how it's got depth to it. I think it does make me feel like Katamari though. Katamari was one of the games I liked with the rolling. Bubble Vision, how's it going? No surprise with that Bubble Vision. Yeah, that should be your theme, Bubble. Bubble Vision by Foreigner. Right. Which way do I go? Let's do the whole thing and hold. Right. Oh, look at that! It's good because the world kind of de-reses itself at the same time. A lot of cool places to be. Oh, there we go. Right. Bingo bango. Let's do it. Oh no, this is gonna be hard. Oh, reverse. Yeah. Nice. Ah. I got through it. I'm happy with that. Time trials would be a nightmare on this, and they have got time trials because you unlock time trials for getting all the gems in that. Oh, that was a bad move. Come on, get more speed. Yeah, it is. It really is. I like it as well. Oh no! I'm gonna have to go back. Is it gonna spawn me in the last bit where I thought it was gonna spawn me? Yes, it does. I think. Or does it? I think it does. Yeah, I like going off the walls. I like the fact you can go off the walls and jump on the terrain. Yeah. It's so cool. But yeah, it's a steal right now. PlayStation Store. I just can't believe PlayStation Plus got it. Danish Gaming, do you know where you're working? Oh no! I like that. That's really good smashing stuff, but I need to rein it in and get the crystal. Damn you, Jimith, you always get too excited. Come on, let's do this. I'm seeing bacon. I'm seeing bacon. Right, here we go. Ooh, right, let's play this cool. Oh no! Come on, perfect speed. I think it's good to have the sound effects as well. Most people were saying about the sound effects being a bit, but it's very good. I'm gonna die here again. Oh, Jimith with the save. Right, we need to go half speed, people. And that's what happens when you persevere. No! No! That's alright. I enjoyed it. I did it for the jump. Danish gaming. Do you know what? I'm not entirely sure, Bubble. I'm not entirely sure. Scott knows though. Scott is from Rebellion. And he's on his lunch break. He's on his lunch break and he's came into a stream to watch about this game. So I'm thanking him for that. Doesn't have to do that. I'm hoping... There we go. Looks like God kinda knows as well. Alright. But yeah. Scott, I hope you've actually had, you know, like an actual lunch as well. Like none of that Boots meal deal stuff. Time trial unlocked, which is good. Yeah, well, some people do. Some people they know their stuff. I'm loving this though. Danish, how long have I been playing this? In fact, Wolfen, how long's this stream been? Because I can't actually see. There we go, Deliveroo, see? He knows. None of your Boots meal deal. Also, if no one's... Well, actually, there's probably a couple of people in here that aren't from the UK. Boots is like a place you can zip in to get like a pharmaceuticals place, but they also do lunches, but it's like a... You get a sandwich, a juice, and crisps, but they always really push it from being amazing. And normally when you're working away, you're like, oh, I just want something quick. You zip into Boots and get a mushed up sandwich. There we go, look, he's there. So, sounds like Scott's treating himself. Okay, so that wall's not breakable. No, come on. You're lurking, get ready for work, are you? By the sounds of it, I'm going to have to pick up Rush, because everyone's talking about Rush. But it's good to... Ah, yeah, you're right. I'm talking... Look at that! We need a montage video of someone breaking through loads of them, and the music's got to be Queen Breakthrough, because that would be amazing. Push the blocks! Okay. This just became Zelda! Woo! Love it. Right. I do like the fact that the way it's got the edges and stuff, it's very smart. It's a rush. Oh no. I wonder how many people have said that. Look at me go, I'm trying. Oh, right. There we go. Jumping jack flash, it's gas. Right, come on. the most non-breakthrough moment ever there. Oh, what happened there? I heard something and then... Yeah, get the free games. Get the PlayStation... PlayStation Plus has got some good stuff. Yeah, what did you say, Danish? I missed that completely. I was too busy rolling this lovely shape in front of me. Look at it generate all. What are we googling? Okay, go. Oh, this is going to be emotional. This is what I was going to say. Oh, Arca. Oh, Soma's good. If you like scares, Wolfen, Soma is good. I mean, I'd like scary games, but I like sci-fi scary games. How about that for a genre-defining mix? And I like that. It was leaning towards kind of like Blade Runner stuff. No! Wait a minute. Did you guys see that? I must be going back down again. There was a cheeky crystal kicking a bit somewhere. Yeah, cheeky crystal. Oh, is that the name of the... Oh, yeah. I think through Danish and just guessing what shape it was, he's just said dodecahedron, and I've just been calling it that. Oh, this is so good. Right, come on. Magical, crazy shape of wisdom. Oh, on the rebound. That'd be amazing. Oh, keep getting too excited. I've got the controller in my hand again, and I'm doing that thing where if anyone else had like family members where they play Mario Kart and they turn the controller when they try to turn around corners. That's currently what I was doing with the controller. Ah, again. I need more speed. There's more speed. More speed. Come on, Jim. Right, let's do it. Oh, look at that. That's hidden. Slowly does it. Slowly does it. Oh, right. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. I want a trophy for breaking all these. Right. Even though I've missed some of them. If anything, it's a test of your patience and how you can keep your head stationary. Right, go for it. Just slowly. Whoa! Oh, I'll go back for that one. I need to make that again. Such a cool feeling bursting through them. And again, they're pastel as well. Other sound effects are available. Oh! It's good that I'm just doing it at the checkpoints now, though. Oh! I mean, as I said before, you know, PlayStation Plus right now in the UK, absolute steal. I think it's £9.49. That would have been cool. That would have been very smart. Right, it's getting a bit hairy now. I like how I've only decided now it's a bit hairy. Right, come on, let's go back the way. Okie doke. That's cool, I like that idea. Boom, ba-do-doo, do-do-doo, do-do-doo-boo. Look at all that coming up, that's not even funny. The banner art. There's other people that are probably good at doing the banner stuff. I just kind of made mine up myself. The crunchies. Here we go. Oh, that was cool. Should have probably just stuck to my guns there and kept on rolling, but I backed it at the last minute. What is going on? This is like... Okay, let's see if we can get through here. Oh, it's the other way around. Okay. No! Too fast. I'll get it. I'll learn one day. Just keep it there. That's the key. Just the triangle does change shape when you're adding more acceleration, so I quite like that. And you know you're at full. You know you're not gonna go at full. Don't want to go too fast. I don't want to miss that like that. That's quite a good indicator, that actually. You think it's just an arrow or a triangle, and it's not. It's doing more than that. Right, well, I'm going to start at the top, I think, unless this goes up. Which it does. So there's 25 levels, like you were saying. And is that's including the time trial? Or did I get that wrong? Probably got that wrong because I'm too busy concentrating. Oh no! Other way. Yep. Or you can just do that. Cheating. But Jimith, you cheated. I don't care. No, I'm joking. Right. Make this. Nice to meet you. Oh, the crunchies. That was good. Did I get them all though? That's the main thing. I'm probably going to say no to that. I'm going to say no to that one. Oh, I got it. I got them all. I'm feeling like an absolute boss at the moment. Absolute boss at the moment. That was great, I love it. See if there was like a mode. Oh, it's alright, Danish, it's fine. Do not worry, never worry about that. It's the fact that you're here. And if you're in the room, or you're not in the room, or in the chat, I know you'll be watching it at some point, because you're like that. But yeah, I think the only thing I would have probably put in, potentially me, and this is me really nitpicking, would be a mode, and it probably does it, maybe it does it eventually, where you can do a jump, but you can use like a special to do like a 0G or a 0 gravity, and it'll hold it, so you've got like, you can float longer and stuff. That would be really cool, but that might happen, I don't know. I'm just enjoying it for what it is at the moment, and I'm really enjoying it. And it's going to be cool trying time trials. Whoa, that was too much. Yeah, time trials and stuff. It'd be good to see that in action. But at the very least, I hope everyone's had a chilled it kind of watch of this, because it's quite. I mean, if you put enough lavender somewhere, special abilities would be amazing. Yeah, that'd be great. if you put enough lavender somewhere, you eventually get chilled out, and the music just makes you want to chill it. It's like crystalline FM synthesis with modules, potentially. Oh, look at me go! I'm cheating. That was cheating. Turn the corner. This is honestly, see if we were racing. Imagine if there was multiplayer and you could race and the worlds were bigger. Yeah, that's it. Lavender, crystals. Like, I mean, you could, if you really want to try and achieve that goal, all you need to do is tell everyone to have a Parma Violet. Parma Violet before they play. And again, Parma Violet's a very UK thing, but I'm trying to think what you've got that is in America that's kind of like it. You probably have a sweet like it, but basically it's a purple, what would you say, a purple sweet that's like a mauve off purple colour, and it's got a bit of weird lavender stuff going on with it, and it's quite nice. And I'm of the, yeah, it's so lavender your granny could play. Exactly. Parma Violets. You know what I'm talking about though. But yeah, not everyone's a fan of them, but they would go well with this game. Although anything purple could go well with this game, so you know, a Cadbury's Dairy Milk bar would go well with this game. But for the smell, that's what I'd smell. Imagine that. It was like you've bought a game and you get three mini little bottles to experience a bit more in the special edition or something, and it's like, yeah, now you can press this, smell. That would add to it. But I suppose not everyone's got that. I suppose not everyone's got smell. But regardless, it is a gorgeous game, and it looks like someone's again like blended up Tron with Marble Madness, with Katamari, with like generative sounds. Like the sounds are a bit, actually they're I quite like Fez. They're a bit like the Fez soundtrack. The Fez soundtrack's a bit generative. Why did I do that? Did I just do that for the sake? Right, how do I make this then? Again, this is what happens. You put the controller down, right, and then you forget you can look about. Okay, so I'm obviously going somewhere. Right, I know what I'm doing. These things blend in really well. These towers, and you need to hit them for activate things. That was cool. Come on, Tony Hawk style. Yeah. Oh! I nearly had that there. That was a grind on the side. Right, let's go back. Let's go back. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. It turns the camera angle, so you're like, oh, I need to adjust my head differently because it's changed the camera angle. But it's awesome. It's a cool feeling when it goes fast. Just remembering to put the brakes on it in the right time. Oh, jeez, right. Okay. I can deal with that. I can deal with that one. Back you go, back you come. Oh, right. But yeah, I couldn't even imagine demoing this at EGX. I mean, that must have been something else. Because, as I always say to everyone, and people are probably getting really sick of me saying this, but I'm from a decade where cassette tapes used to load games. So the fact that we've even got this, and I've got the ability to sit in VR and like move stuff by my head, it's just unbelievable. When you have to when you used to wait like 20 minutes for a tape game to load, and then you were lucky if it loaded. This is just, technology is just amazing. But yeah, I bet you guys had fun demoing it. I hope you had some artwork up, because the artwork in the game is gorgeous. I think I'm slowly getting addicted to this. There's another game actually that everyone's probably heard me talk about before, but it's called Tethered, and that does something similar where you can look about where your guys are, but you've got a fixed view kinda. And it's the only other game I can think of at the moment, other than like Moss and stuff, where you can see a tabletop version of someone in front of you. And it's kind of like Age of Empires. You've got to protect. Yeah, well, currently I'm kind of sitting in a kind of the Zen position. More foreboding. We need some more forebodingness. Is that what it's called? If I was really clever, I'd be playing this game at the same time as playing guitar. But I'm not that clever. And blend in with like delayed solos. Imagine doing it upside down. Oh, that'd be amazing. Upside down mode, Scott. That's what we're needing. Everyone thinks they're the real G when it comes to playing it in time trial, and it's like, right, cool. Now do it backwards. Right, cool. Now do it upside down. Upside down would be mental. I'd love to try that. But then, essentially, the game would be the right way. I don't know if that would that work? That might have to be tried at some point. But yeah, like a mode where you can... The power-ups would be great. But again, that's the only thing that I can fault. Because I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Oh, I seen it, Danish. I seen it, but I was rolling the ball. Air guitar. You can air guitar. That's one thing. I just like the idea of the doing like a guitar solo over it. I could do it, but I'm not gonna because I really need to concentrate. I don't want to scare anyone when I suddenly do it and it's like, oh my god, you're playing guitar and doing this. This is just wrong. But yeah, this is good. I like it. Oh, I'm not gonna make that jump now. Thanks. We'll have to go the long way. No, 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 no. You know, on lunch, Danish, you've not got a lunch. I love everyone's having lunch and I'm like rolling a ball about in my brain. He knows it, and God, God kind of knows, because he joked about that, and I've actually got a Rubik's Cube on my desk, but I made it funnier. Okay, now I've really burnt the bridges here. Oh, don't tell me that now. Scott's telling me stuff now, and I'm like, what? I've already broke it. It's all gone. I've burnt the bridges. What about racing mode? Would you guys do a racing mode? I think everyone would enjoy a racing mode. So imagine, like, you know how you get like Scalextrics with the cars on the track. Imagine if you got everyone got their own wee sort of level to navigate, but they intertwined, and you were racing people. I'd love that. Anything to kind of watch Danish speed past me laughing away like the Roadrunner. Right. Here we go. It's my monument friend again. Let's go. I like doing circles. Circles are quite hard to do, but it's fun when you can build them off. Although it does make you feel a bit ill after a while. Right, are you having a laugh? Jeez. Right, so now with my newfound knowledge, according to Scott, I can do this. Yep, that's it, man. Oh, actually, quick question, Scott. Off topic. Weirdly off topic. Hey, thank you, God Cannon. Thank you, and I'll catch up with you soon. Have a good shift. Weirdly off topic. There's a book I've picked up, and I think you guys are tied to it. I'm not 100% sure. It's like 100 video games that weren't actually made. And I thought it was the most hilarious book ever, because it had like Thomas the Tank, like a mech. So Thomas the Tank Mech Warrior, I think, was one of them. It's a funny book, but I think there's a video, potentially, if I'm right, of some of the games getting made, and I think it might be at Rebellion, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I've got that book. I got that for Christmas last year. It was great. Yeah, that book, man. Like, honestly. Yeah. Oh, the cat in space. The cat in space was good. I liked that one. Oh. Yeah, that was it. That was the one I watched. I watched the video for that, for the game jams, and then the seagulls and stuff. Yeah, it was cool. Yeah, it was a good book. I seen it advertised, and I was like, oh, I need to get that. It's probably the one that Danish would like, actually. It's got the same sort of humour. I would look at the book's title, but I think I got it right. I'm not 100% sure again, but it's hard when you're in VR and you're controlling a ball. I've lost all track where I am. This level's huge. Yeah, I think I just remember it being part of it being tied in. I don't know if maybe they publish it. I'm 100% sure, like I said, but such a good fun book, and for a gamer, like, it's just clever what they've done. Oh, like they go through all the genres and define it from like old Spectrum type games to like right up there, and the box art and stuff's in the style of, or the art's in the style of yesterday's style graphics and stuff. It's good fun, and it's good to see ideas, because that's obviously been ideas as well. So like, to even think, oh god, there's even got a cat. Yeah. The cat in space one was funny. Yeah, I really like this though. Really like this. Oh. I kind of got sucked in by it. It's fun. Like, I knew it was going to be fun, but it's almost different than a VR game when you see it and then you watch it not in the headset, and everyone's like, oh, I don't know about that, and then you're in it, and it's different when you're in it. But yeah, there's a few games that I would say are, you know, defining for me in VR, and a lot of people wouldn't say that, but I play a lot of different games. Like, Polybius. If you've not played Polybius, Scott or anyone else who's watching or listening or whatever you're doing, Polybius by Lamasoft, that is fantastic in VR. As is Super Hypercube, that's good as well. But again, some of these ones, they're on Steam, I think, Steam VR. And obviously I've only got PlayStation VR, so I can only comment on that, but such a game. Look at this going, this is good times. I like how it's building up. Lamasoft, yeah. Lamasoft, Jeff Minter. Yeah, as in the animal you pet. Lamasoft. No worries, Wolfen. I'm glad you're still here. I've not bored you to death by chatting, because this game ain't boring. Right. Okay, let's see. Yeah, look up Lamasoft. Attack of the Mutant Space Camels. It's an Amiga game. The guy basically, he's made loads of games from back in the day, but he did some VR stuff, and Polybius is a fast VR game. I might stream it at some point again, because I've done it before, but it's one of my favourite VR games. This is so cool, like it's so cool. Nice! I might even just, yeah, I probably can just sit in this. Let's continue. Yep. Bubble nose. Bubble nose. This is more beautiful again with the green. Did you pick up oh, thank you. That's good to hear. It's good to hear I'm not boring. Yeah, Bubble, did you pick it up? Did you pick up Polybius? Have you played it? A lot of people... Oh, I missed that, man. I can only apologise. It's due to the fact that the screen kind of cuts the text now and again, so if you break it up, I'll be able to read it. Yeah, Polybius is fantastic. You feel like a Jedi playing that game. It was the fastest game on PSVR for me until Wipeout came out in VR, till I got the patch. And for what you actually do in Polybius, it's still super fast. The frame rate is ripping along as well, and it's only like 256 megabytes or something, and it's frightening how they've done it. I'm liking this though. It's got just changes of wee things that get you doing different elements. That'll do me. So slowly it's becoming a bit of a platformer, which I'm liking. These plants are good. Very No Man's Sky looking with the colours. Ooh. Right, what we got? Okay, doke. Think about this. I'm thinking. Right. Right, it's puzzle time. Does he go that way? Did he go that way? No? Okay. So that can only go that way. This has not got a movement thing on it. Oh, it has. It has. I'm talking absolute nonsense. Right. I'd love to push that way, but I can't. So that's got to go that way. That's got to go that way. That was not what I thought I was going to do with that, but either way, it's done something. Should probably have pushed that across first. Yeah, great stuff. I'm trying to think if there's any games in VR that are like MMOs, but I don't think there is yet. I think the closest we've got is the MOBA, but I don't know if like MOBA's the... Well, it's kind of similar, but the MOBA's in VR. I've not played that actually. I should probably play that at some point. But I've seen people play it, and it's pretty cool. Again, you've got like a board in front of you, and you're rocking the... Look at that. That was precision. That was precision as well. Taking that. Yeah. The PC VR get a lot more stuff at the moment, which is kind of cool because when it does reasonably well on, I suppose when they get their deal across, Sony, bring it across and we get it. Like we got a game called In Death, and everyone was raving about it, saying it was like Dark Souls in VR, and it kind of is to a point. And it's just cool to even think, oh, by the way, there's a game like Dark Souls in VR. It's just insane, and I've just locked myself back in. Damn. Oh, good, I can pull it to the side. That's handy. That's very handy. Right a minute though. There isn't actually any reason for me to go up the top here, so maybe I can cheat. There we go. What a sound! That was a good one as well. That was a good one. Hopefully we're getting more plot. Oh, I'm back in a minute, folks. 2 seconds. Just gotta quickly check the phone. One moment. Sorry folks, kind of got tied up there. Oh, I'm back though, I'm back. I'm back to save the universe. Let's do it. Right, oh, I like this. Look at that. That's brilliant. This is such a chill, just go for it game. It's great. Oh! Okay then, let's think about this. Oh, I can make it on that. I can make it on that. Right. Whoa. Go. Oh no! I took my eye off it for 1 second and I was focusing on the bridge itself moving. It's like once you know the mechanics, it just throws them all at you. And a wonderful moment of oh no occurs. Okay, so hang fire here. Yes. Right, what's the reasoning? Oh, okay. They both go the same. Is that a... Oh, I was trying to look. Yeah. So there's an example of wanting to look where I should have looked with the big trackpad button, which is a good part of this game as well. It uses the trackpad. Right. Oh. Here we go. Nice. And again. That was lucky there. There's something cool about climbing a level. And no actually climbing. I went 2 different ways there. Ooh. Diddle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. There we go. All the way around, folks. Yeah, this is like the race course stuff, which I quite like. Time trial stuff right here. Maybe I should go for this one first, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nice. Okay, so that goes that way. That goes that way, but I can't go that way unless I move it, so let's move it. Okay. And then like that way, it goes down the way. Oh. And then that can't get moved because it needs to. Right, I've got it now. No! Didn't know what to do that. I'm trying to think what my favourite level is so far. It is a good technique though, letting the level load like that, because most people complain about levels loading in like that, and it's part of the game, so it works. Fantastic. After hearing about cups of tea and ribs and things, I'm quite hungry. You guys have made me hungry. I'm gonna have to get something to eat in a bit. Oh, right, we're now here. That's an empty road. Let's go back up that way though. Someone's going to have to invent like a long pole that you can put between your VR headset and your head, so you can scratch your head while you're getting itchy. I've got an itch. I'm like, oh no. Right, and this one goes in. Whoa! No, that was all impressive until the speed just stopped. All part of the plan. I bet it was. I bet it was. But yeah, if you've after been scared on most VR games that are kind of recently, like well, I'm not saying it's scared and in death, but it's quite scary. And the one everyone keeps on playing about the mansion, you play that, your nerves will be shot. But then if you want to calm down, put this on and just roll and just point at stuff with your head. It's such a chilling experience. And not in a sort of scary chilling, as in a chill out experience. Or chilled, should I say? Chilton's better. Yeah, it's. Can you imagine if they made a Katamari game like this, and you get to roll the ball a bit with your head? That would have been insane. I'm surprised Sony haven't done that. Or I'm saying it's Sony. To be honest, I don't know if it was Sony that made that game. And they just helped. Whoa! Too much! Oh, well, at least it was only there. Right, okay, hang fire. Hang fire. That's quite unnerving, that, but it's nice. It's a nice feeling. Right, okay, so how do I get up then? Do I need to do that again? Oh yeah, right. So I've set it up now, so I need to go back through it and collect the rewards. So that's what I'm doing. That's awesome. I'm loving this. I don't know why people are negative. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm liking it, but again, you gotta remember, I play a lot of different games, and some people are used to playing very particular games of a series or things like that does, and like I play weird stuff which isn't into But I play weird stuff. I do. I enjoy things that most people are like, what? That can't be your favourite VR game. But like, yeah, Polybius is my favourite VR game. So I like things that are like arcade-like and like scores, risk and reward, all that stuff. But glad you jumped in, Diz. Oh! And a lot of people probably aren't sure about this, but I'm telling you now, if you've played a horror game and you're petrified and you need something to chill it, this is it. The music's brilliant. I've not got headphones in because I didn't hear it and I don't want to miss a parcel. True UK style at Christmas, but the sound design's perfect. Nice mix of ambient synths and crystals and all that jazz. That was really cheeky there. So what's good about it is wherever I'm pointing my head, that's where the ball's going. Calling it a ball, it's easier to say. So wherever the triangle is, I've not got Rush. Everyone keeps on talking about it. I've not played it yet. I'm hoping at some point I can though. But until then, I'm rocking at this. And I'm loving it. But yeah, the triangle, so if I tilt my head far away, the triangle speed goes up and you'll see the triangle fill the shape. Yeah, everyone's talking about it. Everyone's talking about it. I've heard good things from a lot of people. A lot of people off the show as well, so like Jason and God Cannon and loads of people. GT. But all in good time for me. This is great though, I like it. Such a like immersive environment as well. Like things are really close. "25 levels and time trial, and it's on the PSN store in the UK at the moment. PS Plus. It's I think it's £9.49, I think. But that's me guessing. She didn't hold me to that, but I'm not too sure how much that would be in the dollars, but you guys all know. But it's fun. It's a fun game. I can see why people wouldn't latch onto it though. But I'm not one of those people, because I quite enjoy stuff that's different. And I suppose if anyone doesn't like controlling things with their head and they'd rather have moves or they'd rather have the controller, then they're not gonna enjoy it as much if they get like problems moving their head and stuff like that. But saying that, it's so intuitive, so you just get used to it, and then you start thinking it's like you're moving it with your brain. It's weird. Like if they turned that marker off, that would be crazy good. Oh, $17.99. Jesus, I'm sure I've seen it on the Plus, but maybe I'm. Yeah, it's good. It's really good. It's very good, Tat. It's awesome. It's very awesome. Also, you're like VR Realm now, and I'm calling you Tatastic. It's whatever's your preference. Just tell me, and I'll stick to it. Yeah, reach for the sky. Right now, does that need to move though? No, it doesn't have to move. Right. Let's have to. Oh, this is when it starts getting fine tuning. You don't mind either way? Okay. I'll stick with that if it's easier. And if one day you go, do you know what, Jim? Go and just call me VRL, then that's fine. And that wasn't your voice, that was just a generic voice. I've now knackered the level. I can't push that back. I'll go back. I'll jump back. There's got to be a way around it. But yeah, it's good. Like, you're like me, you like trying loads of stuff. Yeah, you can pause to look around. I'll show you, watch. So, I don't know if Scott's still here, but like Scott from Rebellion was in the chat earlier on, and he was telling you stuff about the game, and answering any questions, and it was really nice to have him in, and you know, I could help when needed. But he told me if I hold the button on the DualShock 4, you know, the big trackpad button, if I hold it, I get a free look, so I can look anywhere and work it where I need to go, which is very cool. Now I don't know how I'm going to move that back though, so I may have to restart this level if I can. But yeah, so you then, it's basically going to pause and then you hold it and you're back moving your shape after that. Now the problem I've got is I need to bring back this here, and I can't do that because I've already knocked it back. Let's see. So if I hold options as well, I'll restart that. Oh, okay. Right, okay, well we can do this, Right. I messed up there, but we can, I'm happy to go through it again, it's that good. Right. But yeah, it was really cool, and like Danish was in for a bit, and he was, I think he maybe, I've tweeted to Rebellion and they jumped in, or Scott for Rebellion jumped in, which is really nice. And it's cool when people like that jump in, you can ask them questions and they're happy. And he did it on his lunch hour. I mean, he did it on his lunch break, so that's even cooler. Didn't have to do that. I like how these levels build. Right, so see how that block's there, right? So I need to make that. It is, it's very cool. Especially when it's Rebellion, because I'm a huge Rebellion guy. Like, you have no idea. Right, I'm a bit puzzled now though, because I can only move that certain ways. I think essentially I want to do that. Then I can move it back, right, okay. So what's happening here is, see when I'm moving my head, obviously it moves, right? But the further you move the triangle or the prism further back, the more sugar, the more speed you get into it, and you can brake. So basically if I want to brake, I just go back to the opposite angle and it'll brake. It'll slow down and stuff. I could be confused here though. This could be me. I've done pretty well so far. I just don't get how I can bring that ball back, or bring the actual section back. Must be a way to do it. There's got to be something to hit. Like Why is that there? Right, there we go. There's your Brucey bonus right there. And that is why you try things. Sweet. Hey, game attack. How's it going? Yeah, higher ramp. So I've got to go back the way to get that. Yeah, I got it. It'll not take me long. I can get it normally after. Oh, well, that climbed it there. I wasn't meant to do that. Maybe I can move it. Nah, that's too. Maybe I can move it. Let's try that. There we go. Look at me try to do it Tony Hawk style and I can just move the level. Ah, right. But how's everyone doing? Hope you're having a good day. I've got half day, so that's why I'm on here. And I thought I'd try some Arcas Path because I've not played it yet and I've been dying to play it, but I've been super busy. And look at this, all the way back to the bit I was wanting to go. There we go. And death, just for the sake. And that's just because I was terrible at turning. It's so intuitive, this though. I love the fact you can just look anywhere and it corresponding with the speed. And it's great. I just don't know why. I mean, I know, I don't know, everyone's entitled to their opinion, but I'm not writing this game off, put it that way. Because it's cool. I don't know how to get that back though. Is it a way? Is it a way indeed? Right. Maybe I'm nuked that bit now. Oh no, wait a minute. No, that's not happening. Okay, that moved that there. Dong, 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 dong. I wish I could move that though. That's going to be my only problem in here that I'm going to have in about a second's time. I can't go back. Oh, maybe I can. But yeah, the fact that the plants grow up and the level loads in, and that's a cool thing indeed. Oh, I've missed one of them. That's going to do my nutting. Oh, I've just done it again to myself. I'm such a dafty. So you can hug the wall and then push the way you want it to go, and it'll hopefully move. And back we go, and move again. And no, not that way, no that way, no that way, this way. It would have been quite cool if we could have slotted into that, saving it having to be like that. But there's ways to do it, and I suppose you can do it that way. Oh, sweet. Right, I'm going back now that I know. Oh, nice. Yeah, fantastic. You're too professional. You're too professional in a good way. I'm the worst when it comes to stuff like that. I have not got a Scooby-Doo what I'm doing. It's all kicking off. Oh, nice! Persona 5. I like Persona 5. Okay, wait a minute. Let's do that again. Alright, okay. And again. And then that's going to go back. No! Oh, right. I will get this. It's a bit fiddly, but we'll get it. What, Persona 5, the dancing game? Has anyone seen the game that's like... It's almost Beat Saber, but it's like dancing, like rave music, dancing stuff. It's insane. Right, how do I get this guy then? No, come on. The brakes need to be applied quite thoroughly here. Can I move that? Sweet, well I'll probably be stopping this pretty soon, but I'm trying to work out how to do this. Oh, wait a minute. I think I've gone about this the wrong way. Does that surprise you? But yeah, I think judging by most people and like how they're getting on with it, and how, and obviously if Danish has picked up Rush, he'll probably be on that layer. I reckon that'll happen. Right, I know what I'm doing. It may not look like it, but I do. So what I'm doing now is I've made the decision that I'm going to commercially jump off the top and hopefully hit the crystal below and get all the crystals for the level. Like that. It's like it was almost planned. Like it's a game or something. These ones are hard to get. Ah, that's that gone. Back you go. I need to get it. I got to get it. Let's see. Right. I like the pinpoint stop on it. It's good brakes. Oh! Damn it. This level's huge. I've just seen the next part of the level and it looks massive. Right. Come back. Right, come on. Right, let's do it. Where even? I've landed on a different level. Yes! Right, whoa. Half speed. Right. Now you can full speed it. And half speed. I kind of think I've got them all, but I'm probably missing one of them. Right, here we go. Puzzle City. 2 seconds. Two seconds. Let's see. Maybe I don't know where I got that PlayStation Plus thing from. Maybe it was just maybe in. Let's have a look. I wish I could bring it up. Do 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 do. Right, let's just put that in to see what it brings up. Ah, right, I was close. Right, so I'm talking nonsense, I'm sorry, I can only apologise. It's £12.59 on PlayStation Plus, or $13.99 normally. So that's the price we're on at the moment, in the UK. So, more than your money's worth there, I feel. Not that it's about that, but it's good when, you know, you get a bit of a deal and everyone's happy. But yeah, kind of futuristic, but then like some places not. It's cool. It's like it's how they've done it. And this as well, like you can, not that I'm encouraging people to die all the time, but you can just kind of fall off the end if you're stuck, and it takes you to the last checkpoint you hit, which is great. Zoom, 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 zoom. There we go, right. Don't know what that's going to do, but let's just push it all the way in. Right, and this guy, let's push him up all the way. Ah, nice. Well, I might have got that already. I've died more than 5 times. But yeah, that is nuts. It's, I mean, you've played it, you've probably played it, but it's cool how it works. I like how it works. I like mechanics when they're done really well on that, and it's definitely up there. And I believe Scott, who jumped in, he was saying that 25 levels, and then you've got your time trials that you unlock for getting all the crystals in each level, so pretty good going. Okay, I don't think I was meant to do that. Oh, maybe I was. Yeah, I was. It's people that think these puzzles up must think like 4 steps in front. Because there's loads of stuff going on. Like that there, I mean, the plants are in my face, like they're looking futuristic. We've currently got story, like it's great for that. I mean, I would never have thought there would be story attached to this, but there is. and he said he enjoyed showcasing at EGX. Said a lot of people watching people bob and weave was great. Now I've been told a wee trick here on those ones that break. It's not that. yeah, they said it was really good at EGX, and I remember GT saying he played it at EGX as well, and you were there as well, weren't you? So you've all enjoyed it at EGX. That music, man. Can't beat like. Wait a minute here, am I going the wrong way? No, I'm not. Right way. I'm still missing some, aren't I? So I gotta go left. Yeah, I remember him saying he met up with a guy. He's like, just cool. Like, it's really smart. Because there's so many people in the I should really probably go back up here because there's nothing in here. I thought it was going to be a special crystal, but it looks like there isn't. So, are we going to do Death Race? We do Death Race. I like those chords. Right, here we go. Whoa, just made it. But apparently if you roll really slow you can get over them without breaking, which is cool. But yeah, I'm slowly getting through this. Oh really? Nice. That's cool, you got press pass. I don't think I'd qualify for the press pass. I don't know how that would work. But it'd be cool to yeah, level 15, there's only 10 more levels. Yeah, 10 more levels. Yeah, I don't know how that works, but oh, this is cool. But I'd love to go. Oh, whoa! Oh, didn't expect that. Okay. Wow. We're kind of being imprisoned by this person that tried to fix our non-functioning name VR headset. And the music's slowly getting more electronic. Levels are getting harder as well. Whoa. Hehe, clever. Very clever. Works both ways, that, doesn't it? I feel like what's happening is the game's getting more darker as we go through it. Oh. Right. definitely, like I said it before, it's a test on your ability to focus on one point in VR. Oh, you're joking, eh? All that way for nothing. Right, come on. So what about you, Tactastic? Have you played Rush? Because I know GT's played Rush. And everyone seems to be loving it. Right, come on. Oh yeah, cool. I made it. Go, Jimith, with your power to think. Oh, you think it's better suited on the PSVR? I suppose if it's doing hand gestures and stuff, like you've got to keep your hands a certain way to make your flying easier or whatever, then that's cool with the move controllers. Scottish Gamer, how's it going? I'm good. Yourself? I'm rolling this shape a bit and it's enjoyable and it's every aspect. I've not got a controller in my hand, I'm doing it in my head and it's fun. It's fantastic. Got half day at work as well, so this is what this is for. Things like this. Right, let's hit the podium. Alright. Right, ready? Roads, so we go, we don't need roads. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at this. Cracking with a knacking. What's that? Slowly getting more of a track now as well. Whoa, cracking, look at that. And time it. Nice. Oh. Right, and so what's happening here, Scottish, is that every time I lean back on my head, it puts the brakes on an angle. So like, see, I can keep it stationary there, or if I move my head forward, the triangle in the middle of the prism gets bigger, and that's more speed or acceleration. And you're basically moving it forward with your mind. I say mind, it's your mind. It's your head, basically, but I like it. I like thinking it's like my mind, it's quite cool. It's one of those games where you just kind of zone out and play it and you're like, right, this is great. And if I had headphones on, it would have been better. But I'm just trying to here for a parcel arriving. So I've not got the headphones on. Oh, that was a good save. Didn't make saves like that normally. But yeah, if you like your Monkey Ball or Super Monkey Ball or Katamari or Marble Madness to an extent, and a bit of Tron, then that's pretty much what we've got here. Plot's pretty good. It's a comic book that you feel like you're inside the comic book. It's just a nice looking game. Love it. Nice. Well, let's do that again, and up you go. Nice. The good thing about these levels is they can change in height. So you might end up higher and you're in the mix, like it's in front of you. It feels like a tabletop game. Or like how, if you've played Tethered, if anyone's played Tethered, it's got a bit of Tethered feeling because you feel like you're the overseer, kind of looking at the world from afar. I'd say maybe it feels a bit further back and stretched out than Moss, but like Moss has got that going on as well a bit. And I like how the plants and terrain generate as you go through the level. So it's like a filter. Right, come on, let's do it. Oh wow! Let's do this. Nice. Oh, look at that coming up. I'm trying to see if I can look without actually moving the ball. I don't know if I can. No. It's cheeky. You can tap point, but not enough to justify it. Oh, that was good. And as you can see, you can move pretty fast, but on occasion the barriers come off the walls and you've got to really play it safe. Break, 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 right. Go. Break, 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 and go. Oh, come on. Break, 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 and go. Nice. Okay, so timing this. But yeah, to begin with, it wasn't as busy as this, and now it's getting really busy. So if I stop talking, it's because I'm trying to talk and guide this guy about at the same time. Look at that, that was nuts. Sweet. Whoa! That's unusual. Sweet. Also, you unlock time trials for each level. I don't know how long I've been streaming, but the way I'm going, I'm tempted to just keep playing it. Oh, nice. I like your style. That's very evil. Do 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 do. Quite Crystal Maze like. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Oh. After all that concentration, right, come on. For these bits, you better just stick in stationary and then... It's because it's going to move you anyway. The best thing about this as well is not to worry, because if you panic, you move your head and you're like, that's it, gone. And the bonus about this game is it's not got lives, as far as I can see at the moment. You can kind of die and just respawn you back to the checkpoint. That looks amazing, what's coming up. So yeah, currently I was saying that it's $13.99 or $12.49 I believe, PSN, PS Plus, but I was underselling it for price wise earlier on. I can apologise. Right, let's think about this one. So many intricate pieces. That was moving differently. I knew I wasn't going insane. Or that much insane. Come on, Crystal, go. Sweet. It's quite a quick level, that one, but it had a lot going on in it. Okay, so we can go get them all. Yeah, we can. Okay, back across the bridge. The only crystal I missed was in the first level. Third level, sorry. I think, if I remember rightly. I can sort that. That can be replayed easily. I can pretty much used to the controls now, so the issues I was having in the beginning will not be a thing. No! I thought it was a ramp. Always look before you leap. Right. Come on, Jim. Let's do this. The barrel saved my bacon. Right. Yeah! I could go a bit earlier and it get on top of the thing. That's pretty cool. I do like how the world kind of generates as it goes in as well. That's a cool thing. Sugar! That's my fault. I rolled too little there. That's really cheating doing that, but if it gets me there, I'm happy.
That would have been it. That's moving faster, that one. Whoa! Okay, big stuff coming. But yeah, race mode would be good. I would like to race mode in this. That'd been funny. Right, I know how to do this because it was explained to me that if you do tiny rolls and get over the cracks without killing yourself. Allah, looked up. Damn it. Right. Never look up. Just brings pain if you look up. Probably doing what I shouldn't have been doing, but such a real test of the brakes here. Okay, I think we're through the worst out here. I'm so glad that we're limited to how many times I can use the stop. So that would be a killer. Oh wow. Nice. Maximum speed. Oh, that was a determination on that was nuts. That was killer. Oh, I'm moving my head too quick. There we go. I do quite like how each zone is different. I like that. Let's see, 1 second. This is so good though for moving it with your head, like tracking spot on. It kind of needs to be. Okay, I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, I got dizzy there. No, see. It is spot on, but because I was moving on that cliff, it just made me be like, whoa, I can't drive. Right. Sit stationary, that's the best way. And there we go. And obviously level by level they give you more mechanics. If you guys haven't been here, well, I don't know who's in, but if you've just joined, this is Arcas Path. It's a crazy game that allows you to rotate or move a character or move the ball or move the object in front of us, the crazy shape, with your head. So I've got no controller in my hand, I'm using my headset and it adjusts the speed, and it's quite intuitive. When you get into it for a while, you just kind of end up forgetting about needing a controller or anything like that. There is an option to have the controller for use of the trackpad button. The trackpad button allows you to pause the game and see it in free play mode, like if there's areas you want to see, if you're missing a crystal, things like that. But other than that, you cannot play it with the DualShock. But it's really awesome, and I'm in it. It feels like I'm in it, and I'm in it. Like the world around me is huge, and it's just great fun. Well, I think there's 25 levels as far as I was told, so I could be tempted. Oh, what? I could be tempted to try and complete it on the stream, which may happen. Oh, thanks you guys for jumping in. Thanks for taking part and watching this. Because again, I know it's not one of these games that anyone was really sure about, as in what I mean by that is the genre. Sometimes VR can be a bit hit and miss with genres, and I like this a lot. Keeping it waves, it's like washing noises, but maybe it's boulders moving. It's the platforms, but it sounds like waves. Oh jeez. Here we go. And you hit those pillars there and it unlocks the well, I said checkpoint, but it unlocks a bridge so you can get to the next part of the level. The further I look away for the ball there, the shape, the inner triangle or the prism speeds up, and that gives it the full speed. So you can lean back and give it a brake if you want to slow down, and sometimes you'll want to do that to get around the corners and stuff. But yeah, the art style is like Tron mashed up with sci-fi, dystopian sort of deal, and there's a story attached to it as well, so it's always good to have some sort of story. And it's like, again, they've built it in VR, so it's like a VR comic book that falls into pieces in front of you, which is great. Because again, it's thinking outside the box, and that's what gets these concepts across. Oh, too much. Right, come back. But yeah, like a racing mode would have been fantastic on this, because you could have had the track, had them intertwine or weave, and then raced your mates. That would have been really cool. But I think the point is, it's kind of, you're meant to be one with the ball, or the shape. I call it the ball, but it's just because it's easier to call it a ball. I think Danish called it a dodecahedron. It might not be that, but it sounds cool. It looks like a D&D. I think it might be a dodecahedron actually. It's a 20-sided. 20-sided die, maybe. It's moments like that you kind of spare pants time. So if I wanted to, and also this level kind of appears as it comes in, so sometimes you might see bits of the level pop in, or you might not. But if I pause it at any point, I can actually look at the level and see if I've missed anything. I'll show you that in a wee sec, in case no one's seen that. If there's more people in here, I don't know, and that's the thing as well, I don't know who's in the chat. I can only assume that people are still here. If not, you've hung in long enough. It's gluttons like me that want to try and complete it, so let's see if we can do it. And obviously, like, hours worth in the game and stuff, it depends how much determination you're going to put through to do the puzzles. No worries, fantastic. I think a cool way, and it matches with the sci-fi vibe, it's quite an isolated experience, and I mean that in a kind of good way. It's like you feel it's just you in the shape. Because I think the girl's meant to have had a VR headset of some sort. It broke, and then this sort of robot person decided to try and fix it, or a person trying to fix it, and then you realise they're a robot person, and you don't. And I don't know if they're good or bad. I'm only assuming they're bad because it took a turn for the worst. But I'm waiting for the plot to develop. And it's one of these games I could look a bit everywhere while I'm like this, but if I do that, it'll move, so I'll not do that at that point. Okay, we're really high up now. Really high up now. Where is it? Tell me there's a part. And so there we go. Right. I'd love to look around. I could look around, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna play it safe. So originally I unlocked these things, and now I'm destroying them. So I'm yet to work out what the score is with that. I think it's because it's the bad guy. Right, 5 levels to go. Can we do it? Plot. Okay, so I'm out for the count. The VR is stuck on me. The weird robot is not actually a good person. Oh. Oh, wow. I've escaped. Oh no. Got a plan. Oh wow! Whoa! Here comes the bird. I'm taking out a cyborg, but it looks it. Oh no, it's a backup. The bird's the backup headset. Oh no. Alright, hence why it's getting more and more kind of harder and evil. Right, where are we going? Hey man, no worries, thanks again. Thank you very much. I'll catch you soon, man. Wrap up, it's freezing. It's freezing where I am, so it'll be really cold where you are. Oh, it didn't get too cold. Right, back we go. Oh, I wish I could turn corners faster. They really went for sound effects and like atmosphere with the music. It's gonna be a good one to do. A good one to do. Oh, it must have been a good one to do, should I say. Right, there we go. Here comes the bridge. This bird's coming after me. Got a feeling. Oh, it's gone a bit wrong up here. Follow the neon pink. I've now got 2 of them to open. Jeez, right, 2. That's 1 of them. Some of the acceleration on that is really quick. I like it. And if anything, this sound just helps it. Well, let's hang there now. Right, what's here? How did I get that? That needs to be lowered somehow. Again, managed to make pink an evil colour, which is quite fun. Especially when I know the bad guys got a backup headset just in case things go wrong. You go watch that, it does that a lot. Get too excited, you lean forward, that's you off the map. Beautiful. Keep hearing like a ship or some sort, and it's crazy. Oof. Look at this. It's like a rezzed up world. 4 to go. Whoa, okay. You can either rockets back and forth, or you can just keep it stationary. I quite like rocking it. Oh, this is cool. The plants and stuff, this is great. Right, so now I've got a boss. I've got to avoid the bird's gaze, okay. I'm going to have to go both ways anyway, crystals, but... No, I didn't know I was doing that. Damn. Damn dirty apes. Damn dirty apes. Right, let's do it again. That's a horrible sound, that. Oh. Shudder, I thought on that one. the bird's going to be at the other end. There's intertwining, like I was mentioning before. Okay, so there isn't any other jewels from that bit. There is though. Cool stuff. Right, so I need to go back that anyway because I need to get the crystal to lower the bridge for that, which I'll do in a wee sec. No, they're too high. If I hit them with speed I could have jumped off there, but I thought they're a bit high, let's just play it safe. Am I going the same way again? No, I've not. It's just interlocked it. Come on in. Here we go. Done really well with that because it really slots in and you can't see it that well. So it does make you go, oh, whoa, it's tilting. I don't know why, it's making me want a Scribble Scramble PSVR version, because that would be awesome. Boop boop boop. There's the bird again. Right, when that red goes, we're going for it. Ah, that was my own fault. Ah. Okay, so you just can't be seen by it. Okay. That bird, I wish I could look at it, but I really can't. Or I can, but I don't want to pause the game. Oof. That was curtains there nearly. So it's kind of leading to the same deal, which I'm liking, because I think there's going to be like the boss at the end somewhere, or maybe we'll just beat them. Just getting that vibe of it, which is good, because I am liking the. Oh no, that way. Right. Let's have a quick sit still. Right, let's see. Okay, so. Yep, just as I guessed. Right. Oh, I forgot there was one of them. Right, so. Now we're going the right hand side. That's going to move. You can see the line on it just. Yeah, it's got me fearing it now. It's got me fearing those pieces. I love the scenery though. The scenery is just the best thing about this. Other than the tunes. You know the tunes are always going to be good, but... Oh, I tried to do it in one hour. That's what I get. There's the bird. Oh no, it goes to 3 places. It's kind of weird ducking your head everywhere. But it's fun. And that's what you want. A fun wee game that you can play after you've been scared at your wits. Or just something you want to play that chills you out. I gain speed by... That's cool, I gain velocity by falling as well. Right, let's go back. Maybe that doesn't go like that. Curious, and curious. There's got to be a lever or something that lowers that. It's coming up. Now it's there. Jesus, that was close. Terrain, terrain. Whoa, here we go. Here we go. Doodle doodle doo doodle doodle doo. But yeah, the music by Rafferty, Rafffertie, the spell now, is pretty cool. Good. Nice and ambient and atmospheric. That was cool. I'll accept that. As was that. I'm surviving, I'm surviving. I think the only trial I've not got is like the 3rd level, but I can't be 100% sure. Oh, it was all going so well. That's the only bit that's hard when you turn it and you're going full speed. I am. How's it going, Salsa? Hope you've had a good day. I am not that far away from completing this, but I'm really enjoying it. It's strange moving a bit with your head, but it's very cool. Oh, working. I was half day, so that's why I'm doing this. And yeah, it's been good fun. Loads of different people have jumped in. And just been chatting to people, it's been good. Oh, right, that's that then. Alright, I've got to go back through for all that stuff. Maybe I can go back that way. Also, Beat Saber. Been trying Beat Saber with one saber. That's an emotional experience. Although I did manage it. I managed to pull off one of the tracks. One saber, and I was like agony after it. Playing your what was it, the one that mentions Beat Saber but it's not called Beat Saber, the track. It's like we're playing Beat Saber and it just goes quite crazy. But that's probably the worst impression of that ever, but you know what I mean. You'll know what I mean. I can't even gain enough speed to jump off the side. I need to go back up the middle. Come on. I don't want to get out there. I want to go back here. Yeah. The other level I'm on a bit as well, which makes it funnier. Ah. Right, I've got one crystal to get, and I need to get it. Right, let's do for 1 second. Let's just do the. Right, which way do we go? The middle lane. Where does that come out to there? Okay, so if I go. Okay, so what I did this also, I paused the game and did the free look. Because you can do a free look at some point. Middle lane. Anything else? No, I think we're cool. Let's go back. You better move on to the right. Nice. Also, that's the thing that's putting the red light in. This is a crow, bird, evil minion. It's getting quite hard now, this game and stuff. I don't talk as much, that's why. Before it's like, oh cool, I'm just moving this about. This is great. And then it's like, oh yeah, you're doing everything, and let things like that happen. Can I make it before it goes? Damn right I can. Right. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. It's one of the hardest things ever to not look where you want it to go because you try to slow it down with the brakes. But it's rewarding. It's so much rewarding. Yes! Look at that, hang 5 there. Or hang 10 even. Hang 10 on that. Hang 5, what was I thinking? One more level and we're done. I'm excited. I missed one. Yeah. I'll re-go back through. Re-go back through? I'll replay it, should I say. How much? That's an easier way of saying it. But yeah, thoroughly enjoyable on PSVR. Comfortable and tracks well and good mechanics, use of the touchpad. What more? What more do you want? Yeah, I'm at the... this is the last level. According to one of the developers who was in the chat earlier actually. Or maybe I say one of the developers. It was one of the publishers, because it was, or someone from the publishing company, because Rebellion, someone from Rebellion jumped in, and they were chatting about it, and they were liking it. They were liking the chat and good stuff. And I love Rebellion, so it was a positive situation. Oh, right before the end. Okay. But yeah, man, that one saber thing, jeez. That is killer. Here we go. No, good remember. I had a feeling. I had a feeling that was going to do that. Good remembering, should I say? Huge level. Oh man, do you know what? I can't even do expert normally, man, so expert plus wouldn't be... How are people doing expert plus? I can't swing the things that quick. I'd even say that expert is probably the most tiring at the generic startup, I'd say, because normal's normal and like I can ease in and things like that. But I like the training mode where you can just pick a track and just play sections. Yeah, it's like Guitar Hero, man. It's like remembering guitar notes and stuff. I want that Rocksmith VR. We need it. We need it. Okay, which way? There we go. The map is generating itself. Section. Right, okay. Oh, got to go back. I was looking at it, but then I was looking at your thing as well, your message. It's quite hard to do both, but I'm trying. There we go. It's like I knew that was there. Oh, right. Okay, now I know I can just do that though, and jump on. And just guide it that way. Do you think they'll release like the Imperial March and stuff? Because I think they should. I know it'll be a lot of money because it's Star Wars and that, but I think it'd be worth it. I know, a lot of other people would probably pay for like extra music and tracks and Beat Saber. Probably yourself as well. I mean, obviously you've got the custom stuff, but the custom's never coming. That's never coming to PSVR. So it's got to be add-on packs with additional music. I think it needs more genres though. I don't think it needs to just be EDM, wob wob. I quite like any music, but yeah, it'd be good if you did get the rights to the Imperial March. That would be epic. Right, let's try this. That would have been really smart if they got their rights for that, but I know they're not gonna, because it's dear and it's John Williams as well. Decepticon, how you doing? Hope you're well. I am Arcas Pathing at the moment, and you've jumped in on the very last hurdle, my friend. Megatron must be stopped, no matter the cost. Yeah, so it's very cool. It's very, very cool. It's not getting enough praise as I see it. So I am on here playing it and loving it. It's just one of the things that I like. It's my type of vibe. It's probably your type of vibe as well. The music is generative. Oh, Salsa, come on, man, you're killing me here. Where, Salsa, where? Although the music's kind of gone at the moment, but yeah, the music's really good when it kicks in. Where did you put it, Salsa? Oh, it's it there. It's the colours, man. They're blending. They're blending. You're getting the blame. But yeah, like before in early levels, the tracks were building as the game and the world was building, but now it's more sound effects, atmosphere. But it's very cool. And like I said, your sort of deal, man. And also it's controlled my head, so I'm actually looking, it's just a headset I'm using. So there's no dual shot, there's no moves, it's just all move the triangle where you want it to go. The inner triangle is the acceleration, so you can speed up, or you can really slow it down and put the brakes on. Which is cool. But because if you play it that long, you get to a point where you feel like you're moving it with your brain. Which is cool. And that's a whole new level. Right, let's slow down here, What you got there? That's a doorway, so let's go that way. So what you both been playing? What have you been playing? What's Salsa and Decepticon been playing? Because there's a lot of stuff that's came out recently. There's the bird, look, see the bird? Evil bird thing. Persistence, nice. I need to get back in that. I'm petrified of the games like that, but yeah. Persistence is good though. Oh man, it's not being behind, it's just playing something that you find entertaining. Werewolves, haha, nice. I think Dorky plays that. Oh, feck that one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Dorky plays it. No worries. No worries, Salsa. Do not worry, do not worry. I'm just glad anyone's jumping in. It's like one of those things. Nice, platinumed it, sweet. I've yet to go back to that. I really want to go back to it. The music is amazing in that. I know you like the music in that. I don't know if you're both aware, right? But pretty soon, well I say soon, not really soon. It's now quite a while ago, quite a while await, but on the PS4, and they're now saying March, but it might happen sooner. Toe Jam and Earl's coming back, and it looks like a Rocko's Modern Life cartoon in the style of the first game. So keep your eye out for that one, because the music on that will be class. It'll be interesting to see how long I've actually played this, because this is a full run through nearly. Yeah, Funkatron, man, Funkatron. Oh, that's a horrible sound. Yeah, this is good. I like the fact that you can, like, the levels build up around you. It's huge. It's got a puzzle element to it. Oh, nice. I don't know if I was aware of that. Right, let's do it. Let's go 88. 88 miles an hour. Got you, buddy. Bye-bye. Yippee-ki-yay. Really good sound design on this. I think 3D sound as well, which is just amazing for that sort of thing. Oh, I missed one! At some point I'll go back in and get it, but at this moment in time, we're near the end. If not at the end. Should beat the bird. And the cyborg person that kept her locked up. Nice. Escape, escape. Oh, to tell me it's the real world. Nice. Ha. Nice. There is hope. There is hope in the world. Nice. Well, that was an awesome game. I would recommend that to anyone. Anyone who likes ambient, puzzle, like wants a different experience in VR, and the mere fact that you've got to use your head to control is someone else. There's Rafferty there. Rafferty made the music. Rebellion. May actually see Scott potentially. I can only assume he was called Scott because he had his name as Scott on the channel, because he was on it. There he is there, Scott Barrett. So I'm assuming it was Scott Barrett that jumped on earlier on, and it was awesome. It was good chatting. But yeah, that's that. That is Arcas Path. Replayability, we have time trials, and we have a level select, and I can go back through and do the story again. But that's it. So I'm going to cut this stream now, but I've been playing a wee while. But thanks for watching, thanks for chatting, Decepticon, always a pleasure. Salsa, thanks for jumping in if you're still there. Anyone else, much appreciated. And I'll catch you soon. Alright, take care guys, see ya.